I just need to make a video because it's been a while since I posted in my little virtual diary, and I feel like I'm losing my mind. The whole point of me posting is because I wanted to see my journey. I wanted to see where I was going in life. So if I looked back in the bad times, I remember, okay, look, things were going good up to this part. What happened during this part? Why did I stop doing good? And then I can reflect, which is the whole point of me making videos. Not to, like, you know, make money, or even though that would be nice, who knows? I mean, who doesn't want to make money, especially in this economy, especially when you're part of the working class and all you do is work just to barely cover your bills. You're just one bad experience away from homelessness. Just like now, I'm terrified because I was homeless. I lived in my car for months, and then I got this place, and then I had a good job or a decent job. They paid my bills, that's for sure. But I was also working like 5, 6, 7 days a week. Once I worked 13 days straight, because I had like basically unlimited overtime, and they always were understaffed. But they were also 12-hour shifts, and I was exhausted all the time. And then, you know, one little fucking thing happened, which is crazy, around the time that I met my current partner. One little thing happened, and it just, like, the universe was trying to warn me, like, hey, yeah, maybe this person isn't the right person for you. Because after I met them, my whole life fell apart. Yeah, went to jail, which again, not on them, it's on me for getting drunk off of moonshine and tequila, telling the other person I was casually seeing that I wanted nothing to do with them ever again. See, that's what happens when we fuck with people's emotions. I wasn't trying to fuck with their emotions. I told them from the beginning, like, this was casual, da-da-da-da. I didn't see anything going with this. I literally was just here as a time filler, basically, until I found someone I was actually interested in. And I think at first they were like, yeah, I'm down, this is so cool, yeah, you're so fun. And then they started gaining feelings for me, and I didn't realize that. And then that night was just, boom. And it's crazy, they don't even remember that night. They were fucked up, and I think they just wanted me to leave their apartment, but I got too fucked up to leave. You know, I guess like, it was just so much shit. So yeah. But anyway, they didn't even apologize. It's so crazy. Well, they kind of did, but whatever. And then we hung out with each other after I got out of jail, like, one time, and I was like, yeah, and then I just haven't seen them again, because they're just too much, and why would I want to hang out with, why would I want to hang out with somebody who literally got me arrested? But anyway, nonetheless, the person I'm seeing now, really, again, my whole life fell apart once I accepted their invitation. My whole life is all types of fun. And even now, I'm just like, I care about them. I really care about them so much. Like, I am deeply in love with this person. But yeah, I think they're just fucking with me. I don't know how to move on from that. Obviously I need to heal. I just need to rip the band-aid off. They literally, reached out to me, wanted to be in a relationship with me, and then started acting funny, started moving weird. And when I asked them about things, they were acting like, oh no, nothing's wrong, everything's fine, even though, fuck. Sorry, I'm driving, everyone's acting crazy. But they told me everything was like, it was like trying to gaslight me. And then I felt like they were breadcrumbing me. When I sent our text messages into ChatGPT was like, yeah, no, they definitely were gaslighting you. And they definitely, yeah, I could see where the breadcrumbing at. Like, they literally pointed out, they're like, this is breakup. This is what they said. This is break. This is that. This is that. And they basically, like, let me know, like, open your fucking eyes. Like, emotions aside, like, they told me what was up. And that hurt a lot, because I truly deeply care about this person. And then again, and then I just blocked them. Once I found that out, I just blocked them, because it was like, we were talking, it was fine. She just told me she didn't want nothing to do with me, pretty much. Oh no, she said that she just didn't want to feel selfish. Like, she didn't want to be with me. She didn't see us long term, but she still wanted the benefits, but she didn't want to be selfish. So basically, she liked me buying her things. She liked me opening the doors for her. She liked me doing the shit for her, things I do when I'm with a partner, but she didn't want to be in a relationship with me. So I'm like, okay, that's, what the fuck? Okay. Okay. And, yeah, so I cut that off real quick. And then, I ended up unblocking them. Like, and then we talked, and they were talking about, like, they were all sad about the whole situation. Like, you know, why would you do this to me? Why would you block me? Like, and then afterwards, and then I was like, you know what, maybe we could be friends, you know, like, yeah, maybe we can be friends, no pressure, we can be friends, and start talking to them as friends, and helping them out as friends. And then for Pride, I wanted to go to Pride, but instead I was helping her and her family out in a restaurant as friends. And then people would be like, oh, this is your girlfriend, da-da-da, and I'll be like, oh, it's not my girlfriend, it's my ex-girlfriend. And then just worrying, it gets awkward for her, but I didn't care. I was just like, whatever. I was like, you can't say I don't give a fuck about you, because here I am, helping you guys out, with not getting any gain from this. In fact, I missed Pride. So there was just a lot. And then afterward, and I just kept calling it, it's my ex-girlfriend, it's my ex-girlfriend. And they're like, stop saying that. Oh my God, stop saying that. But you are my ex-girlfriend. I'm not gonna call you, like, what am I guess I could have said this to my friend. But it was still free, it was still recently, you know, it was still recent. Like, fuck what you want from me. I'm gonna make it awkward, yeah. And now, and then one day they just hang it out again as friends. And then they told me they were in love with me, and I'm thinking, what? Now I'm really fucking fucked up in my head. Because that shit, like, you just went from not wanting anything long term, don't want anything to do with me, all you want to do, to being in love with me, like, so I'm confused. So now, I'm really confused, guys, I'm really confused. I don't know what she wants out of me. Now I went from not seeing long term, to her telling me what kind of, like, engagement ring she wants. Mind you, we just started talking. Like in, I don't know, April? Yeah, and then I was locked up in, like, May. I missed her birthday, the end of April. She thought I ghosted and blocked her, or whatever, or something like that. Look at all these voice messages. See, that was a red flag itself. I don't know what I'm doing. Why do I wait till I get feelings involved to realize, oh, I fucked up, instead of just being like, I fucked up, like, straight out, now I'm all, you know, like, I give a shit about her now, like, when I'm confused, because I can't be this wishy-washy shit. Like, I really can't. I think other people could tell that shit too. I don't know. We're out about having fun, doing things. And honestly, I just feel like, I don't know, maybe since she grew up a certain type of way, and again, she definitely needs therapy. And I think she likes, you know, she fake it till you make it. And she has all this confidence. At least I thought it was confidence, but it was just, oh hell. Fuck that. Oh hell. Y'all crazy. This is why I left at 5:30. Oh, and then on top of that, she's going through all these financial issues. And again, everybody goes through issues, but I feel like her priorities were all fucked up because she knew she didn't have her rent money, but instead she was thinking, instead of thinking, oh, I need help with this, she was like, I want to go to a concert, and then just a bunch of shit. Like, she knew. We were eating out all the time when we first met, and obviously I was paying for that shit, but I'm thinking like, bruh, you knew you didn't have your fucking shit together. You knew you didn't have your shit together. You knew you didn't have your shit together. And you just, yeah, so, and then it seemed like she'd be like, oh, I want this, I want that. And it seemed like I would give her this and that, and she'd just resent me. She'd get angry at me for being able to do that. But she acts like I'm just some fucking Nepo baby or some rich kid. And in reality, I just fucking work. I work a lot. I work so fucking much to be able to afford shit. Like, I literally was just homeless. Like, and then I was saving so much fucking money. And then I met this motherfucker, and I thought maybe, you know, like, when I first met her, she gave me like a little gift and all this other stuff, and I thought it was the cutest thing ever. And I'm like, maybe I'll finally have somebody that will reciprocate the same energy back to me instead of just taking. And no, like, her words, they sound nice. She'll be telling me like, I can't wait till I can, like, you know, spoil you back. But part of me feels like, I don't know, like, is she just saying that? Is she just saying that to keep me around? Like, if I being selfish for wanting to be spoiled back? But anyway, I spent the whole weekend, you know, I let her use my car for her job. She got a new job. But again, like, she about to get evicted, and it seemed like she let everybody know at the last minute, especially me, and then like, again, she was pounding my pockets the whole time we were together. She was mad at me for spending money on her, the money that she asked me to spend on her, then mad when I actually did it. I made a way, I made things happen. I've always made things happen. I always find a way to make things happen. And now, her shit ain't together, and somehow I feel like she resents me for that. You saw me fucking putting my fucking Thursday on, stupid bitch. The hell? Oh, I forgot I was still. What the fuck? Anyway, I just can't wait till I get home. And again, I'm like tired. I'm spending fucking all this time driving an hour away to help her out, to take her places, to just do all this shit. Why is no one passing the fucking truck, guy? Oh my lord. Y'all are pissing me off. Like, this guy, he's in the back of this freaking truck, like his tandems, and literally we can all, oh hell no, hell no, hell no, Hell no. This traffic is big stupid, y'all. You don't have to be like this. You can literally pass him. Denver traffic isn't even real, guys. It's fake. It's created. Like all this parking lot of a traffic mess could be prevented if people actually just fucking drove. God, this is so dumb. But anyway, yeah, back to my story, which I now lost my train of thought and forgot what I was gonna say. I really don't know if this chick is into me for real. Like, this is all like she says all these good words, but it seems like all she does is talk about things that she needs. And I gotta remember, especially, if we don't work out and if I do decide to date again after this, I am not a fairy godmother. Some people just have to go through their own shit, and sometimes you just have to listen and not try to solve their problems for them. And I feel like that's what I do a lot. I'll try to solve people's problems. And, yeah. There's one guy. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a parking lot. This is gonna be a parking lot because there we go. Now that's how you merge. I don't know if she sees us long term, and I can tell just from going out. I feel like, because even after we broke up and she got back together with me, she was saying things like, oh, this is real love, this is that grown-up love. And then she would say things that would make me realize, like, I don't think she likes me for real. Like, I think she just likes what I can do for her, which is against why I left my ex with her. I don't think that she liked me for real. I think she just liked what I could do for her. I would catch her staring at me. And then this one doesn't even try to hide it. I get it, she hates eating and stuff, but I'm one of those people, I can make a mukbang. Like, I love food. I am such a foodie. And sometimes me eating disgusts people. And I'm like, if I'm disgusting to you, why do you want to be with me? Like, I don't get it. There's some times she'll just move away from me and to be like, I find out it's because she doesn't like hearing chew. But I'm like, how am I supposed to eat if I don't chew? I'm chewing with my mouth closed. I can't help that food makes noises. Am I supposed to chew in slow motion? Like, I don't get what's supposed to happen. I'm already doing my due diligence. I'm already chewing with my mouth closed. I remember one time, so triggered, I had a lady make me eat outside that was babysitting me. She also, I guess, hated the sound of food. And she'd be like, she went to check on me. She goes, how do you just... She gave me an apple and I ate the apple. She was like, dang. Like, she goes, are you chewing with your mouth closed? And she watched me chew. And then she'll be like, why do you chew so loud? And I'm like thinking, how do you control the sound of your chewing? My mouth is closed. Like, how else am I supposed to control the sound? But yeah, I don't know. I'm actively dating someone who I think finds me disgusting, and that kind of hurts. I'm actively dating someone who I go out of my way, an hour to be exact, an hour and a half, depending on traffic, to drive up there, to give them a chance, to like help them, to like, I'm spending all this gas going up there and making sure they get to work on time, helping them with bats. Bat flew into her place, and I'm terrified, but I went and I fucking spent hours trying to catch that thing, only for her to try to tell them, no, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. I'm like, do you want to do it? Because I'm literally just... yeah, I don't know what this is about. Looks like traffic. This is why I left early. 5:30, now it's 6:30. I gotta be at work at 8. I gotta be at work at 8, mind you. And so I left her place at 5:30. I'm gonna get to my apartment at 6:30. I brought a bunch of stuff for her to wash, or for me to wash. I'm doing her laundry. So, gotta wash and dry her. Like, what am I doing with my life? I'm really just, guys, I'm really just exhausted. I'm tired. I'm really tired. Really tired. I'm exhausted. My body hurts. I think I have bags under my eyes. My eyes are swelling up. I'm not taking care of my skin anymore. I'm not taking care of myself. I haven't been to the gym in months. I think I need a break. Also, next week, I think I'm just gonna stay down in Denver and see what goes. I'm going above and beyond. I'm going outside of my way for this woman. And I think I just need to not do that anymore. I feel like people can handle that when I go. Come on, dude. Bruh, I need to get over it, and no one's letting me over, which is cool. There we go. But yeah, so stressed. But yeah, I am so irritated. I do give a shit about her. But I think, yeah, it's this whole BPD thing where I start caring more about other people than I do for myself. And then I get a favorite person and all this other stupid shit. And I need to stop doing that. And I don't know how to. Like, I've already mourned over this woman once. Like, I don't want to have to go through the heartbreak again, even though I know it's bound to happen. Like, I know like this isn't going to last long term. She said it herself, and my dumbass decided to get back with her. Out of what? I was just starting to heal again, just for me to be. And now I'm broke again. Now I'm broke. Now I'm not saving no money. Now I'm behind on all my bills. I had all my bills paid and a savings account. Now my savings is gone. My bills aren't paid, and I'm behind on all my bills. Yeah, that's yeah, because I'm with her. Because why am I doing this? Why, instead of going grocery shopping, am I spending $100 on DoorDash on some food you ain't even, like, why? Yeah. Why? I don't know. I'm stupid. I need to gain some confidence or something. But anyway, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. It's 24 minutes in. Again, this was an hour drive, so I started recording about the halfway mark. I just got home. Or I'm about to get home. But I need to find my phone and get into my garage, so I will, follow back another day, I guess. We'll see. Well, I'll probably be crying in a couple months from now. Yeah. Bye.